Alright, man, let's get with y'all, man. Now, look, y'all, one thing I really like doing is going back and watching a bunch of Tupac interviews because I feel like Tupac was ahead of his time. He was intelligent and he was very outspoken, I feel like. And he was political and, like, the things that he did and the way he spoke out about public things, I feel like a lot of people can relate to what Tupac was saying. That's why I really like watching his interviews and like hearing him speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a fan of the person Tupac was. But now let's check out this interview, y'all. We got Tupac talks Donald Trump and Greed in America, 1992 interview, MTV, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Start this, y'all. Let's go.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme.
Facts.
Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stops. Just, I feel like, instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, slavery's down, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, we've been slighted. And we want ours. And I don't mean by, like, ours, 40 acres in the mule, because we passed that. But we need help. For us to be on our own 2 feet.
I agree, man. He basically saying like we need help because I feel like when it come to like black people in the black community and the black culture, like we had like a really fucked up time in our life. Like we had slavery. Like they gotta do something like to make that up. Because I feel like there was a horrible moment for like that whole generation that went through that time in their life, bro. Like that was a horrible moment and experience, and you like. That like I feel like they owe us something because it's like that type of punishment wasn't deserved, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we just gotta do something about that. I feel like, man, just do something. I feel like, honestly,
us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like everybody need a little help on their way to being self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something, and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent.
That's facts. That's facts, man. It takes hard work and dedication. You gonna need some type of help / like knowledge, bro. There's like yes, you can be an independent person, but he's speaking factual there, bro. Everybody needs help to get like a start or somewhere in their life. You know what I'm saying? To work your way up to being just an independent person who can rely on yourself. Everybody needs that type of help. I feel like, man. I agree with that 100%. That's facts right there, Park.
You learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? If this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then you need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it needs to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God punishes. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, it's too much money here. Nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets.
That's facts, man. That's facts. Like, you got to really think about what he's saying. Like, bro, it's lottos I heard 200, 300 million, bro. Like, why is that lotto money going to a random person out there in the world? You know what I'm saying? Some people that's winning is already financially stable in life. Why is that money not going to poor people? I feel like, man, I feel like that's way more important where that money should be headed. It's heading in the wrong direction. It's just like, it shouldn't just be given out to a random person, even though it could change that one person's life. But that type of money, 200, 300 mil, can literally change like a whole city. Not like a whole like entire city, but like it could change like a big group of people. I feel like, man, it can make a difference somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, man, that's some real stuff right there, man. 300 mil is a lot.
Realistic, that's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1,000,000 $1 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no
Real
way
stuff.
that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
That's real stuff.
If they earned it, then I think that that's good, and I think that they deserve it. But even if you earned it, you still owe. Cause look at me, I don't have that mega money, but I feel guilty walking by somebody. I gotta give them some mail, and if I know I got $3,000 in my pocket, I feel like it's wrong to give that person a quarter or $1.
That's
it's
facts.
Wrong.
That's facts, man. You gonna give them the short end of the bargain, man. Like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, when I see somebody that's homeless, down bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't walk past them and feel comfortable and be okay. You feel me? Like, I remember like a week ago, man, a homeless person. I was walking past a homeless person, and man, bro, I literally bought him some food, bro, because I can't sit there and just watch somebody starve, bro. It don't matter. Like, I know every homeless person out there, not really homeless. Some people faking it, but you know, majority of the people that I see that's out there that's homeless, bro, like, I just can't sit and watch it, bro. I gotta give them some money, buy them some food, do something, because I feel wrong, bro. Like, it just, I don't know, it's just something in me. I just can't watch that. It's like it hurt me. It hurt me to see anything like that or similar to that. Like, I just can't watch that, bro. Like, anytime I got money, bro, I just gotta give it to somebody or help somebody with something, bro. Like, I always be putting everybody else in front of myself, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be trying to help everybody else. I don't know. Like, that's just some real stuff. I feel like, man, for real.
Wrong. Only you know what you got in your pocket, and that's wrong. No matter what they do, if they take it and drink it, they take it and drink it. But I mean,
Facts.
You got. You understand? And we all know how hard it is, and it's not about if you good or you bad. So since it's not about if you good or you bad, we know that because he don't got, don't mean he was bad, or don't mean he's a criminal, or don't mean he's crazy, or a drug addict, or none of that.
Facts.
It just means he don't got. And ain't
Don't
it bad
got.
that you got? I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million, and this person has nothing, and you can sleep. You can still go to the movies about.
Bro.
And then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires. How can
that's
they be
crazy. That is really crazy. It's like, bro, like, his message was just different, bro. Like, that's the realest shit ever, bro. Like, how? Like, I don't understand. Like, if I had that type of money, bro, I would literally be trying to figure out every way possible. And I know it's like you can't say what you would do when you have money, because it's like, but I don't know, like, I just feel like I will. Like, I don't know, it's just in me, because it's already in me right now as somebody who don't have it all. I don't have a lot right now. But it's like, I don't know, like, that's going to stick with me. That's been me since the start. I've always been that person who wanted to help. Even if I didn't have it, I would try to help, do whatever I can possible to help the next person to make sure they okay and they good, you feel me? And I feel like, man, that should be anybody out there. I don't know, it's like, bro, it's like, I feel like you just gotta help. Like, I just can't watch nobody starve or struggle, man. I just gotta help no matter what it is, bro. I can't sleep knowing the next person not struggling or don't have something to eat. I just can't. For real.
By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are. You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never going to be rich, and you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a struggle, and I think everybody deserves it. And I think there's a way to pay these people. I think there is a way. It just takes to be revolutionary, and it takes to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
I think that if we just said, okay, I got an idea. No more porno buildings. You know what I'm saying? Let's build houses. Or more polo games. Let's build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or, look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got two kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me.
Like, that's some real stuff. Like, they sound like, why have 5, 6 houses? I don't understand, like, people travel and they got, you know what I'm saying, they got this, they got that, they got that. But it's like, bro, like, why have a big house, 10, 15 rooms, you know what I'm saying? I understand you got guest rooms, you got people coming over, all that stuff, but it's like, it's real life people out there with no rooms, no houses, like they can literally, like, some of these people rooms be so big that they could be a real shelter. Like, they want, like, one room in their house could real life be a shelter to somebody out there that's struggling, homeless, whatever, like, at the bottom, whatever. It's like, dang, bro, like, this man's message was just so real and authentic, and I feel it 100%. That's why I feel like I relate to Pac so much, man. I feel like anybody can relate to him.
Christmas, they got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody starving.
Facts.
And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.
Man. Amazing interview. Man, that was an amazing interview right there, man. That's why I love watching Tupac interviews, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. His message was just authentic, real. He was the truth. And I respect Tupac to the fullest, man. He one of my favorite people, like all time. Like any generation, like Tupac definitely one of my favorite people. Outspoken, real, spoke on whatever, you know what I'm saying. Was always authentic, didn't care what nobody thought about him. Just was himself, you know what I'm saying. But look, y'all, man. We out, man. We definitely gonna keep checking out more Pac, man. We out, man. Peace.